Hey everyone, thank you for joining us. I'm Henry, just an ordinary gamer, and joining me are Maury on the left and Max on the right. Recently, E3 happened and some information was released about Titanfall 2, which I am really excited about. So because I am so excited about it, I'm going to be talking about it in today's video. I hope you don't mind that it's not Call of Duty related. Before I get into that, I just apologize that this video did not start at the beginning of the game. I thought that I had recorded it in theater mode, the beginning that is, because I knew the beginning was missing. And then when I went to sync up the beginning in the end, well, it didn't actually sync, they were different games. And what's happening here? It looks like Max is serving Maury. I wonder what's up behind that. Oh well, whatever. And just in case you guys were wondering, yes, I am on Twitter, Max and Maury. It's pretty easy to figure out, MaxandMaury. Max and Maury, I'm on Twitter, and I try to post something almost every day. And I am not spam posting though. You won't be seeing a whole ton of posts, so your Twitter feed will not be filling up with posts from me. So if you want to check it out, that's Max and Maury on Twitter. Also, I will be playing Titanfall 2 when it comes out, which is why I'm talking about it today. If you want to friend me because you want to play Titanfall 2 as well, please feel free on PSN. I am Pumpkin Junk there, PumpkinJunk. Send me a friend request and say that you're from my channel, and I will accept that friend request. And come to think of it, I don't know why I mentioned it just in terms of Titanfall 2. If you want to play Black Ops 3 or even Overwatch, I'm thinking about getting Overwatch this weekend, maybe for Father's Day, hopefully. I don't know, maybe not. Oh wait, what's going on here? Seem to be in a jacuzzi of some kind. Okay. Yeah, those guys, those jokers. Yeah, so anyway, if you want to play with me online, please send me a friend request and say that you're from this channel so I know it's you. And yeah, I'll accept it, and maybe we can play online sometime. Unfortunately, I am not having as much time these days with all that's going on in summer to play. So usually I play Friday nights, and any other time of the week is kind of iffy. Maybe Saturday afternoon, morning, night, I don't know. Sometimes on Sunday. But I try to go online on Friday nights if I can. So if you can't make those times, well, take that into account when you send me that friend request. Okay, finally, on to the main subject of this video, Titanfall 2. You know, I've seen the video, the campaign video, the multiplayer video, and they had a question and answer on Twitter, which was a little bit informative. Like they said that the smart pistol has been significantly changed, and that's a good thing in my mind. But so that's where I got some of my information, but most of my information is actually from Drifter's video. I don't know if you know Drifter online. You look him up on YouTube. He did a pretty good video detailing lots of his impressions about Titanfall 2. He got flown out by EA to go check it out, and so he made a video about it. So, what are some of the things he said? Well, first of all, he said that the jump speed and height are significantly reduced, and it's not nearly as jumpy, which I'm like, yay! I mean, I liked Titanfall 1, and I liked all the fun it involved, but to be frank, you know, I'm getting a little bit older, and some of the jumpiness I can't always keep up with, so I'm glad that they're slowing down the game a little bit. He says that it feels like you're heavier than in Titanfall 1, which I think is good. He also mentioned that you can use the grappling hook for extra mobility, which is great if you're into that kind of thing. Me, I don't know, I think I might really have to work at using this thing to its full potential. Well, we'll have to see. He said that you can hook onto Titans, and you can hook onto Titan pilots, but it's difficult to do. In the video with some people online, I saw that they said that you can basically grapple onto anything, which is cool. And Drifter said that there's tons more stuff in this game too. The pilots have abilities, different types of grenades, and plenty of types of both, and they're kind of like perks. And oh yeah, look at this guy flying. How is he doing that flying? Maybe he's a witch on a broomstick? Maybe that's how he's flying. No, he's an angel. No, there's no way he's an angel. He's using fart power. That's what he's doing. Of course he is. Okay, back to what I was saying. Yeah, you have, just like in Titanfall 1, you have your regular gun, and you have your anti-tank gun. And he also said that the abilities of the pilots make a huge difference in the game, and he thinks that the best ability is the grappling hook. Me personally, I don't know if I'm going to go for the grappling hook. I think I might really give the other ones a good try, because I don't think the grappling hook is really going to cater to my playstyle. And speaking of other abilities, there's one that he got to try out where you clone yourself and the clone looks exactly like you. It's not like in Black Ops 3 where you see 5 really glowing clones go out from you. In Titanfall 2, it looks exactly like you, so you can't really tell the other person apart. And he said at one point that he made his guy stand at the window and draw fire while he took pot shots at the people that were firing at his clone, which is kind of interesting, but I can imagine it being really frustrating for the other side. He also mentioned that there's still all the, and I put this in quotes, this is what he said, stupid AI that run all over the map. Now personally, I like the AI that run all over the map. It was something different. I mean, people always claim to want something different in their games, and yet when somebody delivers something different, they don't like it. And yeah, sure, sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't, like AW, all the big bunny hopping. Oh wait, let's stop here for a second. What are they doing? Oh, that does not look good. That does not look good at all. No, I don't think it's going to work out, Max. I do not think that's going to work out. But anyway, okay, what was I saying? Yes, some things that people try in games, they work out, and sometimes they don't. Personally, I think the AI worked out plenty fine. I like them. I liked having them again in the game, and I like the variety that it brought. So that's my personal opinion. He didn't think it was fun, but I did. He also mentioned that the pilots are more distinct than they used to be from the AI in the game, but even though they don't blend in as much, that they still do blend in a little bit too much for his liking, which, well, I guess it's some improvement at least. He also mentions that people started leaving their Titans in autopilot mode, and that made him sad, because if people are leaving their Titans in pilot mode, that means they don't want to be piloting the Titans. And he said that he saw this in Titanfall 1, and now he saw it at the end of his play session, Titanfall 2. And personally, I didn't see it that much in Titanfall 1, so I don't know. Maybe it depends who you're playing it with. I just can't really address that. I don't think personally it's going to be a problem for me. I don't care if people leave their Titans in Titan mode. It just makes them easier to take down. I don't really know if that's going to be too much of an issue. So yeah. He also said that things were quite overwhelming because there's so much stuff going on. And, you know, that might be the case. But, you know, I think that if you play it a little bit more, you'll get used to it. I mean, isn't that just a symptom of any new game that you're playing? You're not used to it, you're thrown into a world where like, hey, what's going on? But then, you know, you get used to it and you're fine. I don't really think that this is going to be a problem. But who knows? Maybe it will be, and maybe I'll have to make an apology video to Drifter one day. Yeah, anyway, there's so many more details I could get into, like the fact that 3 Titans were replaced by 6 Titans, each with their own special ability, 5 types of customizations, rodeoing is a 3-piece affair, all this kind of stuff, but we're kind of running out of time here. It's the end of the game, so thank you very much for watching with me here and for listening to Titanfall 2 instead of Call of Duty Talk. If you don't want me to talk about Titanfall 2, or maybe Overwatch if I ever get that, please tell me in the comments below. If you just want this to be a strictly COD channel, I'd like to know either way. But I like the variety, so I hope you do too. This is Henry, over and out.
Objectives complete.